Hello visuals, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Superhero Wednesday on the Visual Guys, the day of the week when we get right down and nerdy. So when your pals could say, hey, what you doing later, you could say, I'm going down to Nerdy Town. Gonna be nerds. Going to be the biggest nerd ever and talk about another edition of a comic book. It's right, visuals. Usually, sorry, I've probably lost every 4 people that were going to watch this. Hi, if you're still here. If you're still here, look at the camera now, and I'll look with you, and we'll have a nice awkward wave. Yes, it is the day of the week where we usually, flex something or talk about an upcoming movie, or my favourite parts from a comic book film, or my favourite comic book characters, or my favourite comic book. We talk anything nerdy. From Optimus Prime. Oh! Well, it's a Dumbledore. I actually haven't spoke about Dumbledore ever in Superhero Wednesday. I don't think. It's a nerdy franchise, I guess. It's one of the biggest franchises. I would be happy to do a video about Harry Potter. Let me know in the comments below. Should we do a Harry Potter related video? Not that I would know much. I know Draco, and it's Wingardium Leviosa, not Wingardium Leviosa, or whatever this fuck Hermione says. Starting to peel up the comic book already out, but we haven't even introduced what it is, well, the thumbnail and the title that has. But it's time to review New Fantastic Four, Issue 1. Now, I know you're thinking, well, Fantastic Four, that looks like Spidey, Hulky, Wolverine, and wait, my ass, is that Ghost Rider in the corner? Yes, it is Ghost Rider. But, don't worry, visuals, if you're like, that's not the Fantastic Four, you can read this comic book, you can buy it yourself and go, that's the Fantastic Four. It's sort of like opens up and you can have the best of both worlds. But wow, what a fun read. I shall do you. Right, there's going to be spoilers. I admit that. Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to make these spoiler free. I'm just a fucking idiot. Where is that? Right, okay. Are you ready for this, visuals? Spider-Man, Wolverine, the Hulk, Ghost Rider. When the Fantastic Four were captured, these 4 unlikely heroes were the first recruited to take their place. Together, they are the new Fantastic Four. What a very odd and mental and weird but very fun read, visuals. This was a great book. But first of all, I just want to say that cover is one of the best comic book covers I've seen in such a long time. It's so beautiful and right in your face, and straight away you go, Fantastic Four. Wait, what? It's so cool. But this story is a bit of a weird, mental, sort of normal story. It's to do with like sort of semi-religion and heaven and helly kind of crack. So I'll show you the first little bit. I'll try and spoil the other stuff, not as much, but we'll spoil the start. We start off with a nun. She's trying to do a confession. Turns out, as she's doing a confession, she's not really speaking to the priest that she thinks she is. She thinks that's the normal priest. Turns out that priest killed that priest. Vicar, priest, I don't know what the fucking difference is. And some shenanigans have went down. And then it turns out that some demon, some devil, has sort of overtook the people who live sort of underground, like the homeless and whatnot, and they're starting to make their own little uprising, their own little rebellion to go on the streets. But what's worse, right, is we get, well, not what's worse, what's even more spiritually and crazy and mental tied to it, we see this other priest, I think they are priests, and he's basically going around and he bumps into somebody that he knows. It's a pregnant lady in the underground. She's like, do you need help, blah, blah, blah. Then he sees this person talking, and he's like, whoa, this is mental, none of this feels right, and he gets really scared. But then he starts praying, like they need heroes where they are, they need people to come save them. But at this same moment in time, there's a quick look at him there. I'm trying not to spoil it. At the same moment in time, when he's being chased out of the underground after trying to help people, he's like, yeah, I need to there's some heroes. 4 different individual heroes start to get an inkling in their head to go down to Miami. Spider-Man being one of them. Wolverine being one of them. This is a pretty cool little scene because like Spider-Man's chasing the Vulture. He has a bit of a barney with the Vulture and he's like, I think I need a vacation to Miami. Wolverine's like, oh, listen, we'll go to Miami. And he's like, well, why is that? And he's like, I just had the feeling. And Spider-Man's like, I just had the feeling to go to Miami. They get there, and of course there's the Hulk and Ghost Rider. But of course, no wait, is it even Miami or is it Las Vegas? It's Las Vegas, not even Miami. I'm British, forgive me. We have Burnley and Yorkshire and shit. But we get to this cool moment where Wolverine and Spidey come off the plane. Ghost Rider and Hulk are waiting for them. And they all straight away come with this cool bit of dialogue. They say, that's certainly my read of it. To be more specific, there's something hellish involved. I can smell it, that's Ghost Rider saying it. And they're all basically agreeing, like, there's something really weird and mystical going on here. And they're driving down in Mr. Fixit's limo just to be stopped by the horde of homeless people, the people that were living underground, and Ghost Rider can kind of see them for what they truly are. Half of them are demons. You know, Spidey gets some cool moments trying to defend them. Wolverine wants to go full berserk. He's like, listen, they've put themselves there. If they're going to stop us, I'm going to have them. But Spidey has to sort of wave his hands up, say, no, calm down. We're just going to neutralize them. We're not going to actually kill them. But then, like I said, we see Ghost Rider. We get this cool shot where it's half and half of him as being Johnny and him being Ghost Rider. You can see like the demonic people that have took over and the regular people, and it's like, yeah, there's something very fucked and weird going on here. And then the fight carries on. They find the priest and they grab the priest. Very reminiscent of Amazing Fantasy. Spider-Man's debut, Hulk holding the priest and Wolverine sort of, well, not the Wolverine part, but the way he's holding him and flying through. And they're basically, yeah, this is mental, this is nuts, this is fucked. But the big-eyed demon's got plans and he sort of reveals himself to them. And away we go, we're going to be in Las Vegas. It's all going to be shenanigans, it's all going to be fucked up. And it's all mystical and magical and weird and wonderful. And we actually get the nice little speech rule of "Welcome to Hell on Earth" said by the demon. Did it announce his name? I can't remember. That's a good review, Dan. What's your review, Dan? Can't remember. Brilliant, you fucking bellend. But basically, they're all transported off to different spots, and here, there, and everywhere. We get to go back. They're back to New York City with the Fantastic Four, but Ghost Rider's left with him to try and fend them off on his own, presumably. And the priest, we get a Human Torch and Ghost Rider cover for next issue. The priest is in Reno City. Again, I don't know my America. Well, just Reno. I think it says Reno. And the other boys are in New York City at the Baxter Building, what you would assume. And everyone's thinking, what the fuck's going on? And it would just be now a nice story to unravel everything that's unfolding so far. The mysterious demon guy, what does he want with all these other demons that are taking over these bodies, are going to do an uprising. What's their end goal, and can the new Fantastic Four save them? That was a cool little outro. But there we go, visuals. That was this week's Superhero Wednesday. That was this this edition of a comic book review, New Fantastic Four. Please, oh visuals, I need feedback on these comic book reviews. I don't know how well I do. I don't know if I just mumble my way through, if I even explain anything. Do I make the comic book sound interesting? Do I give away too much? Do I not give away enough? Should we just do full, in-depth, spoiler-heavy reviews? Or how do you guys want it? Or do you guys even want it at all? But yeah, that was my review for the new, well, it's not even the new, it's just new Fantastic Four. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated, visuals. I fucking love doing these. Like I just said before, I am a mumbling, stumbling fucking buffoon. But visuals, thank you for watching. Go check it out. I highly recommend this. I always rate everything so highly, but this is a 10 out of 10 read. And I want to carry on with the Ghost Rider reviews, but the place I get my comics from, Get Ready Comics, that's where I get them from at the minute. I don't know where the issue 3 is at. It just sort of seems to not be coming round. Am I counting the months too quick? Obviously, it's usually one a month. Am I counting the months too quick or what? But that's a series I want to continue to review for the channel. But anyways, if we get more of this, hopefully we do, we can continue this story because I want to see where this ends up. Apart from that, visuals, like I've said, I'm going to say it again, any feedback. Let's get ready for the thumbnail. And visuals, thanks for watching. You guys are literally the best. We'll just keep being you and keep on web slinging out.